Skills acquisition is gradually becoming an integral part of education curriculum in Nigeria, with emphasis on fostering entrepreneurship and creating job seekers. Our correspondent Kole Ojo in this report examines the prospect of the new initiative and its relevance to the socio-economic development in Nigeria.
Skills development is widely considered a critical component for reducing unemployment in Nigeria by equipping individuals with practical, market-relevant skills, fostering entrepreneurship, creating job creators, and aligning education with labor market needs.
What is lacking in Nigeria is not jobs. There are a lot of jobs in Nigeria. So our own kind of unemployment is not lack of jobs, it's rather lack of skills. If we say we don't have jobs, then we need to answer the questions, what are the Chinese doing in Nigeria? What are the people from Cotonou and other countries around doing in Nigeria? They are working and are earning income from their jobs.
The routine upbringing of children to attend formal educational training has been structured from the prep to primary and up to tertiary education. The dilemma of job hunts after graduation has necessitated the introduction of this additional training program to save today's children the problem of joblessness in the future.
So we thought in the ministry, they said, look, there's no way our education system can continue on that trajectory. We have to change it such that by the time our children finish primary school, basic education, and secondary school, they would have acquired some trades, some occupations. And if I may say so, it is our plan that in the course of time also that we are going to insist that all children who pass through schools in Nigeria must finish with at least 2 skills.
Development across the country. And in order to get youth upskilled and to avoid, those wandering around, roaming about, protesting around unnecessarily. So this is a very important step by the Tinubu administration to address employability of young people. And there are a lot of opportunities for employment for young people across the country.
Recently, the World Bank, in collaboration with the federal government of Nigeria, embarked on training of youths across the country in the area of skills development and capacity building to foster economic developments. Experts describe the initiative as worthwhile, calling for more of such moves, especially at the foundational level.
What we are after is we want to train Nigerian youths, especially equipping them with skills. Most of our youth are unskilled. And that is why when people talk about unemployment and unemployment here and there, it's because our youths are not equipped, they are not skilled.
And in this particular project called the NISA, the Nigerian Youth Employment Skill Acquisition Fund, is to see how we can support our young people to be trained in various technical skills, so that from the skills they have, they can now become employable.
So the bank, in its bid to see youths acquire relevant skills, relevant market skills, is investing in the TVET sector. And it's not just to train them, but to see them get certification under the National Skills Qualification Framework and also to get employment.
To be effective, the initiative must focus on establishing and equipping skills acquisition centers, improving the education system to including entrepreneur education, creating an enabling environment with support for entrepreneurs, and promoting digital skills for the growing digital economy. Kole Ojo, Galaxy TV.